Hey, remember that time my house was infested with bees, so I was gone until really late, and then we got all of the Leaky secrets, so then I was really distracted by that, so then my video didn't go up until a little bit late, even though this is the first week of the revamp, and we promised we were going to start punishing each other, so I guess if you guys want, you can punish me, and I'm running out of hair!
Buddha, Brenda, Jessica, Susan, Scarlett, Buddha, Papira, Papa, Scratadadidadada.
I do not have an order for Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, I don't drink tea, I don't even drink soda, so I would not have any idea of what I should order if I ever went to a Starbucks. I've only been to one like once, and I think it was the one we have in the mall, so I'm a failure. One thing in my closet that I cannot live without apparently is socks. Colorful socks. I recently cleaned out my closet and I had 60 pairs of socks. I only have one pair of feet. How could I possibly need 60 pairs of socks? And yet, that is what I have. One thing that most people probably don't know about me. I don't know. My dad's adopted. I'm an only child, but I was raised as a twin. I don't know. I used to dance, even though I have zero coordination. I don't know. At one point in my life, I owned over 600 Beanie Babies. Are these good enough for you people? One thing that I'd like to do before I die is to visit Europe, Australia, or Africa. Preferably all three, but I'll settle for one. One food that I cannot live without is probably raspberries. The quote or phrase that I like to live my life by: saying "I notice you're a nerd" is like saying, "Hey, I notice that you'd rather be intelligent than be stupid, that you'd rather be thoughtful than be vapid, that you believe that there are things that matter more than the arrest record of Lindsay Lohan." Why is that? In fact, it seems to me that most contemporary insults are pretty lame. Even lame is kind of lame. Saying "you're lame" is like saying "you walk with a limp." Yeah, whatever, so does 50 Cent, and he's done alright for himself. What I like about the YouTube community is that it's a community, that I have been able to get to know you ladies through it, that I have been introduced to so many wonderful fandoms and shows and groups and people and things, and dislike is the anonymity that makes people feel like they should be a troll, because that's just dumb. Number one most listened to song on iTunes changes by the day. I'm one of those people that will incessantly listen to a few songs and then suddenly get sick of those and move to a couple more, and then get sick of those and move to a couple more. Recently I've barely had time to think, much less listen to music, so I don't have a favorite song of the moment, I'm afraid. But what is always stuck in my head is Up Down Strange Charm, Top Bottom. If you don't know what a quark is, it don't matter, you still got 'em. What kind of style would I define myself as having? None? I don't know. Favorite number, 7. 2 hobbies, reading and animals. Are animals a hobby? They are for me. Puppies and birds. So where's that? 2 pet peeves. Getting stuck behind the trucks that are repainting the lines on the roads. That's happened to me so many times in the past week, and if it happens again, I'm going to hit someone. I'm just going to hit them. It's inevitable. I'm going to hit them. Other pet peeve, I am a grammar Nazi in text messages. I know that I'm just as bad as everyone else because I make mistakes, but it just drives me so much insanity. What? I'm not making any sense. It's late. It drives me nuts when people misuse grammar in their texts. It doesn't take that much longer to try it again. Guilty pleasure. I'm not sure if you've all noticed, but sometimes we all listen to One Direction. That's all I have for you tonight, ladies. Scarlett, I'll see you tomorrow.